Like duck, 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 goose.
Hey there everyone, today is another fantastic day. Today we're at Disney Springs inside Planet Hollywood. So glad to be back here. Got a paper menu in front of me, and the one item that sticks out to me right away, I don't want to try anything new, I want to get that bacon mac and cheese burger again. It's one of the best on property. There's no way I'm going to get anything but that burger. Not a chance, just because I love it. I haven't had it in a long time, really want to get it again. But I'm looking forward to coming back again and trying even more of these because they've got the Primetime American Kobe Burger, the original ringer. You got a lot of good ones even on the paper menu that's temporary for now. Now originally I had a later reservation here at Planet Hollywood. I got it same day, but I was able to get seated even earlier because, you know, there's a lot of extra space, yay. The reason why I decided to get seated earlier is because it was pouring rain when I got here, pouring rain. Now you can see that all the tables are separated by more than 6 feet, which is great to see. And I'm in a booth right here, but you can see there's a barricade between me and the next party made of that plexiglass right there. Really do appreciate that. Lots of space, but you can see only the bottom level is open. The other 2 levels up above are not open right now. Even then, they had lots of extra space. The paper menu is super, super helpful. Great to kind of hang on to it. They were ready to clear it, but I said, no, I want to take another look real quick, just looking at all these amazing options. More appetizers I want to try in the future, and I can't say no to the bacon mac and cheese. I can't. It's impossible. Guy, you did a great job. Great job with this burger. My gosh, so good. My very kind server just told me about a few more of those options that I may want to try in the future. You know, he took my order and I said, I can't resist it. It's like, I'm going to say second best burger on property, second or third. It's up there. It's really up there. The ribs apparently amazing, and the penne chicken and broccoli. That does sound good. Or the LA lasagna. That's what he said. LA lasagna. I mean, I want to try it all. I do. That's why we're back. We're burger first. A couple of days later, weeks later, and we'll try out. I was worried for a little bit that they wouldn't be able to seat me because my reservation wasn't for about another hour, but they said they had tons of availability. I'm looking around, a lot of open tables. So it goes to show that if it starts pouring rain and you have a reservation somewhere, it doesn't hurt to just kind of say, is there any last minute availability or maybe availability earlier? It doesn't hurt to ask, you know. Worst thing that happens, they said, not right now, maybe towards your reservation time, no problem. Now, when we first walked into Disney Springs today, they did the temperature checks, all of that, and I actually saw Minnie in a mask. Super cute to see that as we walked in. That was great. I loved it. I've actually seen a couple characters in masks. Gonzo at Hollywood Studios, Minnie, and I know I've seen one other. Can't remember them, but it's great to see them, like, you know, interacting with that mask as well. I think it's important. Putting a positive spin on it, always important. Now, in case I didn't already mention it, hand sanitizer at the table I feel like is essential. I've had this one with me for so long. You know, they have the dispensers all over, but it's just super convenient to have your own. I recommend it. You don't need it, but I recommend it. Now, I remember the Big Dipper shakes were only okay, nothing fantastic, but they've got these desserts here, banana pudding star jar and brownie cheesecake star jar, also in those cups right there. I'm probably gonna be full from the burger, but it's on my mind. Yes, thank you, thank you. Here it is, one of my all-time favorite burgers at Walt Disney World, Planet Hollywood's Mac and Cheese Burger by Guy Fieri. I love this burger. I sure hope it meets those expectations that I have for it right now. I remember this being the best, like the best, or one of the best at Disney. Bon appetit. A few bites later, I love it. I love it, it's so good, the mac and cheese. You gotta kind of get to it, kind of in the middle of the burger a little bit, but it is, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. As Guy would say, we're in Flavor Town here. After making it about halfway through, I love it, I really do. Somehow it's not holding its second place quite as well as I remember it. You know, I feel like the Kobe beef burger starting to beat this one just a little bit. It's still top 5. Let's not take away from what it is. It's still top 5, but it's a little off. It depends on, you know, the day-to-day, the cooks, you know, it varies. Still amazing, but it's now maybe dipped to 3rd place. Still, I would get this again in a heartbeat. Finished the burger at this point, did like it, but as I mentioned earlier, starting to fall just a bit, maybe even below 3rd place. It definitely top 5 still, it is. I think the mac and cheese kind of just was cooked a little bit differently than before. We'll come back, we'll try it again, no doubt. I want to try other things on the menu too, but this is a burger I would go out of my way for. It's delicious. Planet Hollywood does so many things right, including the seasoning for the fries. It's not Old Bay, it's not paprika, it's combo. It's so good. Great meal here at Planet Hollywood, and I decided not to go for those desserts right there. I'm gonna save that for another day, maybe when I can split it with David or somebody in the future. You can see more guests are making their way in now, and we're making our way out. You can see there's only one way in, one way out for social distancing. That's how you do it. A little bit of dinner and then no rain when we come out here. Now, since the parks are open, I was expecting Disney Springs to be a lot less crowded. It is less crowded. The rain probably plays into that quite a bit. Not as much as I was expecting, though. That's definitely more people than I was expecting, but you can see there is room for social distancing. I should also note that cast members are watching the entrance to all these stores here to make sure only a certain number of people are allowed in. Now, there is something in particular that I'm thinking of today at Disney Springs. It was gonna go right there. I distinctly recall an Ample Hill sign that used to be up front here, like coming soon. Ample, it's not there anymore. Oh no. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Still stings just a little bit. Okay, that's okay. I'm looking forward. Another ice cream store, please, Disney. Another ice cream store. Does that mean we have to celebrate by going to Ghirardelli? Ghirardelli. Something very interesting to me, I have a feeling this design on the outside of the wall right there is actually, you know, from Ample Hills. That's what they wanted, probably, to have it just like that. So, knowing that that's already been done, you have to think about how far they came with the store before they had to cancel it. That's okay. They'll find something. They will. I should note, every time I walk by a cigar store, I have to walk in this direction because it's a powerful smell. Powerful. From the outside, I can already see some new merchandise in there inside DisneyStyle. Let's take a look. Now, there's a bag I've never seen before. Remember the exit of Small World? You got all those different farewell signs. They made a bag out of them. That's great. $84 for that handbag. Maybe shoulder bag. It's a large bag. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog. I can't do his voice very well. $34, great shirt. Mugs by Kermit showing you all of the Magic Kingdom. And you can see the partner statue right there in the middle. Wow, it doesn't have the zipper on top. It's the square version, but still help, very, very handy and nice. Unleash the animal. I love it on the Muppet shirt. This another Muppet shirt right here. You can actually see the characters on the side of the sleeve right there, and the price of these, oh, tag right there, $39.99. Very interesting faded version of that tank top right there, Aladdin from the original movie poster. Really, really like that, but the faded look, very unique. Now, you know, we've got this green Figment shirt right here. Big fan of it. I really like this shirt quite a bit, but they've got the rainbow Mickey right there. Another great one in this style. Then they got a Hey Hey one here. Of course, my favorite is the Figment, no doubt, but another really good one. Now, I've seen the purple wall jacket before, a great one, but I can't remember if I've seen a Jungle Cruise version of that very special rain jacket. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Another one of those rain jackets there. It's Hercules. Very cool. And then next to him, you've got the Muses with those kind of plates that they'd spin, like telling the story of Hercules. Always popular Loungefly bags, but look at this one with Forky on the outside there. A great one. And there's another one here with the Pixar ball, and there's a change purse kind of attached, a larger Pixar ball. You can see this one's a tiny bit smaller, this one's a little larger. Now, I totally missed it when I first walked by. Above those shirts right there, we've got the very special Orange Bird trash can shirt, like that one, and the grape soda shirt right there. All 6 of them here inside DisneyStyle. I get, again, my favorite, no doubt about it, Figment. So glad I got that shirt. Huey, Dewey, and Louie right down there, kind of underneath this Loungefly bag that we have seen before. And we got the Pocahontas tank top. Very interesting tank top and short combination here inside DisneyStyle. These are $34.99 right there. Even got the pull cord right there to make them tighter. I'm guessing these are for running events right there. That would be my guess. Not 100% sure, but definitely haven't seen those before. Now, that is a fantastic shirt right there. The Disney icons right there with neon surrounding them. You see that? That is really, really great. And they also have, wow, look at this. They have the bottoms as well to kind of go with the tops. Oh my gosh, those are great. Wow. Very cool shirt right here. Fantasyland, Adventureland, Tomorrowland, Frontierland, Walt Disney World. So land, world. Like duck, 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 goose. It is raining out here. Oh my gosh. Okay, big umbrella. Here we go. We're gonna find some cover underneath this area right here. Look around a little bit. You can see the rain does really clear out a lot of people here at Disney Springs. Of course, as soon as the rain lets up, it's going to change just a bit, no doubt about it. But for now, I really like looking at the rain from our dry area. Right over here, you can see we're dry because of this little overhang right above us. Found a nice quiet spot to sit back and relax during a bit of a rainstorm here in Florida. It happens, it really, really does. Great time to just chill out and Chat about Disney cruising. You know I'm a big fan of cruising, no doubt about it. I look forward to Disney cruises, and believe it or not, I had a Disney cruise booked that had to be canceled during all this time. It happens. It happens to many, many guests. Happened to me. I've got the credit for a future cruise. Right now, nobody knows exactly what cruising is going to look like once all of this is said and done. Is it going to be the exact same as when we left it? Probably not. Probably not. And when will it take off? That's another question that nobody knows. Nobody. Probably, if I had to guess, very late 2020 or early 2021. That is just a guess, however, and not by any means confirmed by anywhere. That's just coming from my imagination. The biggest question I get about it, Michael, will it be safe to cruise once all this is said and done? I think in terms of safety, again, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again, it's a very personal decision. Do you feel safe doing said thing? If you do, it's safe for you. That's how I see it. This can't just be a catch-all for everyone. It is not, you know, you can't, in my opinion, you can't really do that. You gotta be comfortable in what you're doing. That being said, I am so looking forward to getting back on the Disney cruise ship. With that in mind, I also saw a little bit of information about the upcoming Disney Wish, and apparently the wharf that is building it for Disney is still working on it. So that to me, that's a great sign. That is a great sign for the future. Does it mean it's confirmed going to be built on time? There's no way to know. But seeing progress, even just maybe a rumor of progress, to me is good news. After just about half an hour, it looks like the rain is finally clearing here, at least for a little bit. So let's walk around. Hasn't stopped yet, but lightening up. Lightening up. Here we go. For years at Disney, one of the best times to walk around with low crowds has been during a rainstorm. Still is the case now during this time. I had never noticed Florida ranchers right there, kind of as you walk by. We're gonna get chicken. We'll get another chicken here again, but Olivia still has my attention, let me tell you. No, I have not tried Blaze Pizza yet. I know, we'll get to it. We just had Planet Hollywood, but we're gonna get to it. By World of Disney now, and you can see they've moved the entrance to the other side. We used to go in this way, but now it's exit only. Let's head in there and see how this has changed World of Disney. The new entrance for World of Disney is located right next to the Starbucks. I think this is probably the only entrance, would be my guess, into World of Disney. Back in World of Disney, you can see it's super similar to how we left it last time. It's just that you can only enter through that one entrance right behind me now. And you can walk around throughout World of Disney. Let's see if we can find anything brand new. Now this I haven't seen before, the life-size Boba Fett mask right here. Wow. They're actually opening one up over here. Let's take a look at it. Look at these great Disney socks right here. Here's that farewell one from It's a Small World. That's another great one. They've been using that a lot more. And then over here from Emperor's New Groove, check out the llama. Check out the handbag with all the different Disney icons on it. Really like that one. And then over here we can actually see the partner statue for different iPhones, the OtterBox case. Now they don't have the iPhone 11. I did look here, maybe somewhere else, but not right here. Now, if you're wondering about those park pals, you can see a ton of them in front of us here. This is great to see. You can see Mickey and Minnie, Stitch. Really, really fantastic. Pascal right there. That's super cute. That is an awesome puzzle right there. Matterhorn bobsleds from Disneyland's Fantasyland as a puzzle. Oh, wow. That's super cool. And you can actually find many of them right here. Look at, they don't just have the Matterhorn. They've got the monorail, the submarine voyage, and I think those are the only 3 signature puzzles right there. 3 500-piece puzzles. Wow. There's that submarine voyage from Tomorrowland. Can you imagine? That is so cool. You know, I might have to get these in the future. That is so cool. They've also got the 1,000-piece puzzle you can get with all the different Disney World lands on it right there. You can see Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, different attractions. Wow. Now, if we look inside World of Disney, we can see it's a bit more crowded than the last time we were here, but not too crowded. Not to a point where we've seen it kind of before the beginning of this year. You can see Disney still doing the buy one, get one on all merchandise with 2020 on it. Does make sense. It definitely does. Shirts, sweatshirts, hats, ears, different toys that you can play with, mugs, ornaments over here. Lot of different 2020 items. I've been standing here for a few moments watching the ink and paint projection on the wall there. It's super cool. They draw the character and a little bit of ink and paint through them. There's a yellow, red, and blue for Jiminy Cricket, and swipe on through. Wow. Look at the fantastic Jungle Cruise collection bag right there. The shirt for kids. They got this glass container, like a cookie jar, with the Jungle Cruise. That's great. And then you've got the plastic mugs right there. Those I can see, $19.99. We scroll up here. There's the kid shirt and the adult shirt right there. And then we kind of go down a little bit. We got these toys. The Jungle Cruise toy right there, and then the kid shirt again, and then another kid shirt right there, the blue one. There's that blue kid shirt one more time, and then we look up here, we can see a women's shirt, the amazing, colossal, stupendous, eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. Now that is a spectacular shirt right there for men. World famous Jungle Cruise all up front right there. That is one I will definitely be thinking about for the future. Now my question is that hat for sale? Looks like it is. See the Mickey? I've actually been thinking about more of a wide brim hat for those super hot days. Now there's one I have never seen before, that e-ticket hat. Never seen that one before. You can see it's got the stitching on the outside. That is really cool. You got the different tickets you would tear off for the different attractions. Now I've seen that rose gold Loungefly bag before, and the smaller version to the left-hand side. But I've never seen the duffel bag version of it. You can see right there for $90, and the smaller luggage version for $159. That is very, very unique. A lot of great Toy Story items here, but I've never seen the Ducky and Bunny socks. Those I'm sure will be super popular. He's even got a little tag. Right there, you see a little plastic tag on top of Bunny's head that you can, he actually doesn't have it on him there, but in the movie he does. That's great. Speaking of cool socks, take a look at Mike and Sully with their mouths open, doing a little scaring or making jokes. I hadn't seen those before either. Disney's clearly been working on their sock game. Now, sure enough, I did confirm that is the only entrance right there to World of Disney. Every other door is an exit. Now, even though the rain is subsiding, it still is raining just a bit. So I've got my trusty umbrella. We're gonna make our way out there. I was thinking about Ghirardelli, but maybe I'll just stop in and smell the chocolate and not get anything. I'm gonna be good today. Probably a bad idea to do this, right? You know, walk in and say I'll smell chocolate. The smell in here is just overwhelmingly amazing, but something I had not seen before, the Ghirardelli bear right up there. Dressed up like a member of the team here at Ghirardelli. You can see he's got that foot imprint with Ghirardelli and the hat and the bow tie. Very cute bear right there. His name is Carmel. Carmel the bear. Super cute. $24.95. You know, I am here and they've got a great looking menu. No, I promise. Sea salt caramel hot cocoa. It's on my list for another day. Thank you. My back is to Ghirardelli right now, and I do not have any Ghirardelli in my stomach or my hand. So, means it was a job well done for today. Can't promise that's always going to happen, but on the days it does, means I did a good job. Tropical sunset smoothie from Joffrey's. Oh my gosh, no. That is 100% the most difficult part for me living in the Orlando area, is resisting all the treats. Oh my God. Several restaurants open for dinner here at Disney Springs. Morimoto Asia is one of them. It's actually a line outside for it. Homecoming is one we'll get back to. We will. That chicken from Olivia is still in my mind. But we'll get back to it. So after a day of exploration and a great dinner at Planet Hollywood, I can tell you Disney Springs still popular. Now, if you can't get a park reservation while you're visiting Walt Disney World, not to fret. Disney Springs still has a lot of things to do. Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time, have a magical day.